Hello and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Let's see what Stone does. So we have gained Astrago, and we are going to a mystical... going to some sort of mystical magical cave where the Espers were supposedly created. So that should be fun. As you probably noticed in the previous episodes, first of all, my voice was super loud. Sorry about that. I'm testing out a new new kind of mic and headphones set. What am I doing? Oh, go on, stronger. See how strong this Aquaric is against these guys. But also that shadow was acting somewhat peculiar. There is a reason, and all will be explained in due course. But like, there's a point in this game where characters' stories, because after a certain point, the characters kind of just stop evolving to a certain degree, because you gain a character, you'll have them for a set period of time, and then after a while you're not forced to have them anymore, at which point their kind of arc is paused, so to speak. So like, for example, Edgar, we haven't had any real character progression on Edgar for some time now. Ilrod's quite useful actually. So there is a point in the game where that will be remedied, and you'll get to kind of resolve certain people's stories, learn more about them as time goes on. Right, let's see if bio works on these guys. So like me, please. Hey man, that's not nice. Ooh, they have a... Okay, they can sneeze. Bless you. Oh, what a horrible sound, but did the job. Well, that means... Oh, I haven't... Also, interesting fact. Well, I say fact. Well, it is a fact, but interesting that Struggle actually doesn't naturally know any magic, despite the fact that the whole ordeal about him and his kin knowing how to use magic. I mean, they can use monster abilities, yeah, but... Oh, so stone, damages and muddles, revenge, HP lowering. So... Excuse me. So a HP lowering attack is just a, well, you know, regular attack, isn't it? But yeah, we should actually equip some Espers to him. So at the moment we've got Shoot and Zone Seek. Strength, Stamina, MP? Shoot plus HP plus 10 plus magic power. Is there another one with magic power plus 2? No. Madeline's also plus. That was MP plus 10. Let's go with that one. Yeah. I mean, there'll come a point where I'll probably wait now, because I've got all the core characters to learn most of the magic. So I'll probably wait now until I finish everyone else off and he's purified, but that's fine, really. So everyone now can kind of hold their own in the fight. I'm not too worried about anyone. So here's a Mandrake. Good to know. And everything here seems to have a much higher defense, but it's not really doing much damage either. Raid, what does that do? So we hit him so hard that even after restoring himself 382, he was still dead. Nice. Okay, so that literally just brought me up on top. Realm. You little minx. Oh well. So with His Holiness Strago, I'm not actually certain how you get more abilities on him. I'm not sure if it's like the enemy skill material where you have to just, you know, take it in the face and hope you don't die. So yeah, maybe I'll be able to just get loads from the Veld as well. I'll have to do a little research into that. Give me a stuff. Maced you in the eyes. Right, where's Abolisher? These fellows, see if they've got anything interesting going on. I'm going to no, actually, next I use MP. I don't want to use too much of MP. Not just a stone user. Throwing a stone uses MP apparently. Uses the magic of your arm power. The amp weapon really isn't doing much. I mean, I know Locke's health is quite low, but still, it's just not seeming to really go anywhere. Ah, well. Excuse me. Right. Oh, wow. So that last fight got a little scary. Turns out the mandrakes have the ability to petrify, slurm, giant caterpie. Yes, and Locke and Terra both got petrified, and Strago was furified. So, yeah, not a good time. Okay, that's nice and easy. Well, Rick. Come on. This will be your doom. It's nice coming up against some enemies that can actually deal some damage though, because recently it's been just felt like a bit of a snooze fest. No, I don't know what I just said. But you know what I mean. And ultimately that is the purpose of language, is it not? Oh look, another waterfall, let's jump off it. Anyway, oh, god damn it, Realm. I'm not chasing after anymore. Yeah, because I think it's mostly due to the fact that there's so many enemies. Like as always, and I was about to say groups of 4 or 5, so yeah, basically bang on the money. Whilst they're going down pretty easy as well, they have the capacity for higher output. If there's one enemy dealing 400 damage, but there's 5 enemies each dealing 200 damage, or even 150, even 100. The potential damage is, or potential to receive more damage is there. Which is why stuff like Aqua Rake is really good, because it gets rid of everything. Washes all your problems away. Hello, Realm. Oh, come on. Ew. This feels very Indiana Jones. Is a boulder gonna chase me? Let's go this way first. Can't not. Save point. Let's have a snooze, shall we? Have a little nap. Good night. Well, I should put Strago in front actually, because I want to see what his tent looks like. Not that I'm gonna do the tent thing again, but you know what I mean. So, what's with the... Okay. Sorry about that. It's like glitch. Bang, and the slurm is gone. Hi, I'm Barry Scott. I'm Strago, whatever his surname is. It's these statues. goddesses? How do we know they're goddesses? These 3 statues created magic. There's no saying that. That literally is. So this place holds some rather large significance, doesn't it? So these goddesses created Espers then, so to speak. So these aren't the goddesses, these are just statues made of the goddesses by the Espers, and they represent power beyond all comprehension. Okay. That would make sense, yes. That would also make sense. That place we just went to. Oh, realm. Ah, Ultros, of course. What are you doing? You are literally... It's so strange how much of the Final Fantasy VI plot is forced forward by... by a talking purple octopus we met on the Let River. Okie dokie. Yeah. Give me things. He's rumbling. Don't do that. No. God. I would like to... I don't know why I'm getting worried that because I'm not stealing nearly as much as I should be, and I'm worried that I'm missing out on things. Like at the Magitech facility, I'm pretty sure I missed out on a couple of things. He's edging forwards. Come on, just do your thing. Oh, come on, man. Slow him down from moving forwards. Don't know what he actually does when he if he gets to us, what he does. Well, I didn't say miss, so can only... Oh, come on, Locke! What's he doing? Just... Stealing with Locke is such a pain. I understand now why he doesn't want to be referred to as a thief, because he's a pretty shit one. Okay. Just... Oh, my cape! Cool. That could be useful. I don't know, maybe. Right. Let's screw him up. Shall stone him. Stone the crows. Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's just bolt to you. That's a mistake. I think Locke doesn't know Doom. No, no, he does. I just missed it. You know what? You just keep. Oh wait, no, you're blinded, aren't you? So. Oh, he hates himself. In that case. Is he susceptible to stop? He's susceptible to haste and slow. It's not unreasonable to say they might be hit by it. That's it. Well, looks like this is gonna be a lot easier than I anticipated. Like, can I doom him? Let's have some fun here. No. That's no fun. Can I improv? No, you know what else. Oh no, but it doesn't work. So. Fine. I don't know if stop maybe runs out. But either way, we should get rid of this fool. Woo! Dealing some decent damage now as well. Oh, he's moving again. Oh, okay. To ruin a tender moment. Or, tender moment is ruining a tense moment. Not that I was ever tense because it's Ultros, but you know what I mean. Ulti! Jesus Christ! I love that kind of implied American Italian accent there. Well, what do you want I should do? Don't judge me on that awful accent. Don't hurt me. Yeah, I've always wondered about Ultros' design because like he's got these teeth. Is that his mouth? Are they just protruding spines from his head? Do his tentacles come out of his mouth? I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, you might have gone through that from, you know, a couple times. I don't know. So, this is a rather extended tutorial on how to use Realm's ability. Ultros' form's changed. That actually sounds kind of worrying. Oh, that was the thing we done before. Should be fine. Yeah, so it like uses its own thing against it, I guess. Oh, and he's gone. Well, that was much longer than it needed to be. I apologise. I was having fun slowing and stopping him. I mean, that was a fairly powerful ability to be able to sketch something and then have it, you know, move and hit things. The Espers created these statues as a symbol of their vow that let us sleep in peace. feel like I've read this in the wrong order. Let's start again. The birth of magic. 3 goddesses were banished here. In time, they began quarreling, which led to all-out war. Those unlucky humans who got in the way were transformed into Espers and used as living war machines. So, humans have always been the original species. It's just they were transformed by the goddesses. Okay. So really, Espers have always been the product of war and utilised as war things. So it's in some kind of horrible way it's all come full circle. The Espers created these statues as a symbol of their vow to let the goddesses sleep in peace. The Espers have sworn to keep the goddesses' power from being used. Okay. The goddesses finally realised that they were being laughed at by those who had banished them here. In a rare moment of mutual clarity, they agreed to seal themselves away from the world. With their last ounce of energy, they gave the Espers back their own free will and then transformed themselves into stone. Their only request was that the Espers keep them sealed away for all eternity. So, somewhere, there are 3 giant statues of ultimate power with the ability to create Espers, turn living things into war machines, and just, you know, just kind of fuck shit up, really. And you never know, maybe in the next episode we might learn more about it.